Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love read now. Let's see how you're doing, Libra, how your person is doing, and what action we can expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings. They will not resonate with all of you out there. Keep that in mind. Take what works for you, just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Libra, let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my lovely subscribers. Thank you for all your love and support. I'm very, very grateful. And of course, Libra, if you're the first timer here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Oh, lovely cards, Libra. So newbies, I'm taking out two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center I'll have your action cards, your dialogue cards, etc. But for the duration of this reading, I will be calling one side person A, the other side person B. So you will have to figure out which side you're on, right? If this is your reading, you'll immediately know. So, all right. Oh, really? Okay. Action for person A and action for person B. Bottom of my deck is the Death card. Libra, this could be a complete ending here of a connection. At least that's what somebody is feeling. Or this could also be wanting to totally transform it and re-begin. Like have a absolutely brand spanking new connection. Leave the old in the old and let's start again and let's transform this connection. Now I'll have to clarify these cards to figure out actually what's going on. So let me just take a look at the cards first. Person A has the Page of Wands and the Temperance card. So somebody here really does want to maybe send a message or talk or waiting for a message. They've been healing and they have been patient, I would say, but they do want to now heal this connection. Okay, they want this, talking or messaging, whatever, to start again. They really wish that, things can come back into some kind of peace. Where person B is concerned, I think they've already transformed. Judgment card. It's like they've already had a rebirth of their life, it seems, because they don't seem stressed out at all. They've already left all the stress and tension, and they seem to be in a pretty happy space, enjoying this brand new life of theirs. So I don't know what's going on. Let me start with some dialogue message cards, and then of course I'll clarify all these cards and see what action you guys are going to be taking. So Libra, okay, let's take this one. Libra and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Libra and their person. Libra and their person. If they could say something to each other, what would that be, Spirit? Okay. And I'll take a few more from another deck, Libra. Mix it up a bit. Libra and their person. All right. Let's start reading your cards. The first card here says, I'm sorry for the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. Of course, if one person's been playing all these mind games, the other person doesn't believe it anymore. I don't believe that you even love me anymore. I think this is person B who feels all these, this was all false promises. This wasn't true love at all. But from person A's end, they do have this big cup of love which is showing up on their side. So yes, one person saying, I'm having a hard time even believing that you really love me because of the way you behaved with me in the past. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. Of course, if one person is always playing mind games, how are you meant to? I'm not your prince and you're not my princess. I am your emperor and you are my empress. One person has a big cup of love here. I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. And that's why maybe one person was playing mind games. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. So they were hiding behind a mask of being cruel, mean, being a player, or whatever they were doing, playing mind games with person B, because they had trained themselves that if I behave like that, I can protect my heart. I won't get hurt. I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. Alright, so here's a confession. Okay, so anyways, Libra, let's start with your reading. Let's start clarifying these cards. Before I do that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card and let's see what my angels have to say to this reading. And to my Libra, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Libra. Higher education. This could be a soul contract, it could be a soul connection. Maybe you both have to learn a lot of lessons or are learning them at the moment. So one or both of you could be doing a lot of spiritual healing right now. So let's see. Let's start your reading. So I'm going to start reading for person A first. This could be you, Libra. You could be on the other side, like I said. But forget about person B for a minute. I'm only going to concentrate on one side, which is person A. Person A has the Page of Wands. Why is that, Spirit? Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands. And the Temperance. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to talk. They know that that person is very, very upset and angry with them. They want to have some clear communication. They do really love their person, but they feel that their person has pulled their energy away now. They're no longer showing them any love or affection or something. And yes, this person is also recognizing maybe I've made some foolish decisions, which has cost me my Two of Cups. I've lost my soulmate. I've lost my partner. I've lost the love of my life because I was never present with them to offer them anything stable. So I think person A is now wanting to come out of this hermit mode, maybe communicate, send a message or say something and talk about, the things that went wrong in your connection. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? Ace of Cups. Well, they had a lot of love, it seems. Then what happened? Okay. They turned their back on love in the past. In the recent past, I think the love was there, it was offered. There was a feeling that I love my person loves me, but somebody here, I think which is person A, turned their back on this offer of love, and maybe they were too busy working, concentrating on building their money up or finances. Maybe they were diverting their attention in too many places. They had too many, fires to take care of. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, Spirit. Somebody did something sneaky here. Maybe they were breadcrumbing their partner, even though they knew that the chosen one was person B. They was not confused about the connection. They knew exactly the one that was meant for them. This is my soulmate. This is my true love. They knew they could have this equal give and take, Two of Cups kind of a relationship. I think this person got scared. Person A got totally scared and I think they ran away. The love was too big to handle for them. They were afraid of love, as strange as it may sound. Wow. Okay, so now how does person A feel about the connection? They feel they've lost everything. Hierophant in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that? Why do they feel this way about this connection? Hierophant in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why does person A feel like that about this connection or about their person? Because somebody lied here. Somebody lied here and the lies probably got caught. One more. And there's no communication between the two of you either. So person A feels they've lost their chance. Yes, too much of unrest has been created. There's too much of imbalance which has been created. They feel that, their partner doesn't want to talk to them anymore. Because maybe they were lying in the past or something. They feel their partner's totally in this place where they're not even stressed about losing them. They've made their decision, they've made their choice, they're not grieving over them anymore, and they're not interested in having anything long term with them anymore because of the way they behaved. And they are absolutely correct, Libra. Person A knows, because person B's first card is this, in the first line, is the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's exactly what person A is feeling about them, that they're not even bothered, they're not even worried. They've made a decision. They're no longer standing at crossroads waiting for me to make up my mind. They've already made up their mind and they're not even grieving over the connection. That means they don't want commitment from me anymore. They don't want to have long term with me. They'll never agree to a proposal even if I take it. And yes, now they know that there's a lot of imbalance created in this connection because of no communication or bad communication or lies that has been told in this connection. But person A right now is craving this peace and balance once again. They really do want to come out of this hermit mode and be able to talk to person B, but right now sitting and wondering why they made such a foolish decision, knowing that they had so much love. They sneaked away because they got scared. This was too good to be true for them. Alright, so what action person A will take, we'll open later, Libra. Now let's go on to person B's side and see how they're actually feeling. So person B, judgment. Why do they feel like this, Spirit, right now? Why is the judgment card here for them? Judgment and the justice card upright. One more. They feel going back to their partner, it's not going to work out because there is no working together. Maybe they were third parties, or at least that's how they felt maybe with the connection, that it's just not going to work out. As usual, it's going to end, I'll get betrayed, it'll get over. What's the point of returning back? I'd rather get out of all this mental prison, this anxiety, stress, tension. I'm letting all that go. I'm leaving it to the universe now to bring me my good karma, because I've always done the right thing. I've never done anything wrong. And I think they are because both these cards are in the upright, which means very, very good karma is coming to person B. And yes, they're almost like getting justice in their life for the hardships that they faced, especially since they've made up their mind not to go back to something that was toxic. Person A, B is now kind of releasing all this stress, tension, and no longer worried or bothered. They feel that's the right thing to do. They've called judgment on person A to say, hey, I did love you, but I think it's time for me to concentrate on me. That's what's going to bring me justice in my life. The love is there, but now this love has been pulled back to self-love. This is self-love. Okay, so what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, promises were broken. Of course, Knight of Cups in reverse is a, romantic hero who comes in and makes big promises and never keeps them. And this became too much of a burden for person B to bear. Maybe there was gossip around this connection. Maybe person A was talking to their friends or whatever, and person B got to know. I think this kind of immature behavior from person A's end kind of made person B feel really bad, and they decided, hey, I'm not going to be juggled forever staying in this place. I'm going to drop this connection altogether. I don't want it. I don't want to be in a place which is going to always keep me at unrest. Three of Pentacles, yes, this person B, I think, started concentrating on themselves, on their work, on their business, on making themselves a better version of themselves, I guess, and released person B altogether. Sorry, person B released person A altogether and said, I am not interested. I'm no longer going to hold on to this connection. I'm letting you go. And because, yes, this was probably through a lot of spiritual guidance. Maybe they were guided by their guides or something to have self-respect, or concentrate on their own selves, or not keep themselves feeling small or something. Whatever this was, helped person B to release, not taking themselves or their own life seriously. And that's the reason I think they're getting all this good karma now. So how does person B now see person A? The Fool. Why is that, Spirit? Somewhere they feel that person A may be a bit sad, maybe a bit depressed or upset. They somewhere sense that person A still has a lot of passion for them, may want to have a restart with them, but because of this decision which was made in the past, they may be feeling too embarrassed or ashamed to even show their face now. So this is how person B is viewing person A now. Why? Because they were in the past behaving like a player, or behaving very immaturely, or created too much of ruckus in this connection. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yes, somebody really behaved badly here. That's at least the way person B is perceiving person A. They feel my person A really kind of behaved like a narcissist, which person A acknowledged and said, hey, I'm not a narcissist, I just pretend to be. But their pretense was, well, they were a good actor then if they were only pretending, because person B was badly hurt at this kind of behavior of always being, felt put down, or, person A saying, hey, it's my way or the highway, and I don't really need you in my life. I have other people that I can go to, or pretending to have many other options or something. But out of this entire experience, person B also feels that I have now become a stronger person. I've learned so much from this connection that it's made me a stronger and a wiser person, and I'm now strong enough to release this connection. I can hold back now. So what's going to happen now, Spirit? Will person A take any action? The Moon in reverse. Well, they do want to come and reveal some secrets, it seems. Moon in reverse, Spirit. What does that mean? They do want to come and communicate. They really want this communication big time. They want to come and actually tell person B what the real truth is. From what I feel, the real truth is that they were only pretending. They were trying to hide their feelings. Heart of hearts, they really love person B a lot, but they are a bit scared of being rejected, of not being given a second chance here. So what does that mean, Spirit? Action or no action? Action or no action? They're healing right now. They're very heartbroken. They're very heartbroken at the moment. I think this person could be healing and letting some time go by. They feel if I let a little bit time go by, yes, they also know that they've broken person B's heart, right? So if they feel with time, maybe the heart will heal a little bit, and that will be a better time for me to go in. Because right now, I'll be rejected outright. I will not be given a second chance. So this person is waiting for some more time to go by before. But the problem here is that they'll keep waiting, but person B is already on their way out and, going on for new things in their life. So there could be a missed opportunity here. Person B, any action from your end towards person A? Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh my god, this person is still very upset and angry. They are not wanting to take any action whatsoever towards person A. They are still seething, very angry. And yes, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They feel going back to person A always means getting stuck again. I've never had any success in this connection. And yes, no, I don't think person B is messaging them or calling them or texting or sexting or anything like that. Not moving towards person A at all. They will definitely not be the first ones to approach. That much I can say. So yes, that's making people very unhappy here. Oh God. Person A, it's up to you now. That message that you wanted to send, this message is what is on their mind. Maybe they're waiting very patiently that, person B is going to message them. I don't think so. So Libra, if you're on person A's side, it'll have to be you to, bite the bullet and take action. Anything else for Libra, Spirit? For person A especially. Anything else for person A? Anything else for person A? Anything else for person A? One more. They want a reunion so badly, so badly. They have so much passion. They're obsessively thinking about the action that they want to take towards person B. But they have to do some more work on themselves. I think this higher education is for them as well. They have to know how to take responsibility. They have to come correct this time. Till then, I don't think the universe, there's too many major arcanas here with the judgment and justice, and I don't think the universe is going to allow them, to go back to person. They're heavily protected. Person B is heavily protected right now. I don't think person A will get an in right now till they can mature up. Till they can let go of all these player ways, all their toxic behavior. Right? So yes, reunion is possible, but depends on how much work person A is going to put in first on themselves to be a better version of themselves before they can approach person B. All right, so it has to be an ego death. Ego death. That's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste. See you on Friday now.